only by prayer. As Jesus came down from the Mount of Transfiguration with Peter, James, and John, the disciples who remained below were surrounded by a large crowd and were in the midst of a dispute with the scribes.
You couldn't heal him, which means your teacher Jesus also cannot heal him.
That is not true.
Jesus is more than capable of healing him.
Here comes the teacher.
What are you discussing?
A man from the crowd answered,
Teacher, I have brought my son to you. The boy is possessed by a spirit that makes him mute. Whenever the spirit seizes him, it throws him down. Then he foams at the mouth, grinds his teeth, and becomes rigid. So I asked your disciples to drive out the spirit, but they could not do it.
Oh, unbelieving generation! How long must I stay with you? How long must I put up with you? Bring the boy to me.
So they brought the boy to Jesus. As soon as the spirit saw Jesus, it immediately threw the boy into a severe convulsion. The boy fell to the ground and rolled around, foaming at the mouth.
How long has he been like this?
Since he was a child, the spirit has often thrown him into fire or water to kill him. But if you can do anything, take pity on us and help us.
If you can, everything is possible for one who believes.
I do believe. Help me overcome my unbelief.
You deaf and mute spirit, I command you, come out of him and never enter him again.
The spirit shrieked, convulsed the boy violently, and came out.
He's dead.
Oh no, is he really dead? What a disaster.
What are we going to do?
But Jesus took the boy by the hand and lifted him to his feet, and the boy stood up. His mind was clear, and his face brightened with health. And thus they gave glory to God. Later, when they were indoors, the disciples asked Jesus privately,
Why couldn't we drive it out?
This kind can only come out by prayer.
Then they left that place and passed through Galilee. Jesus did not want anyone to know what he did, because he was teaching his disciples about the Messiah, who would be killed and rise again after 3 days. But neither the people nor the disciples understood his words, and they were more focused on the miracles Jesus performed. Children, today's story is about a boy who suffered greatly from a mute spirit, and Jesus healed him. Jesus taught his disciples about the lack of faith. He also said that there is no way to cast out such spirits except by prayer. Therefore, we must believe, and we must pray. Repeat after Jesus.
This kind can only come out by prayer.
Mark chapter 9, verse 29. Well done! See you next week! Goodbye!